We are camping in Grymforge. A lovely place to camp with the fires and the chasms of lava. It's just so lovely here. I think we're ready to leave and get back to where we were, which I think was that an entrance to something. We just dealt with some unruly Dwegar. There's a bunch of skeletons we didn't really look at. Maybe we should go investigate these skeletons.
How much further can I go?
Before we go up that way, let's go back this way. So we need to decide whether to help somebody named Nere, who is trapped up under some rubble, who is a true soul, but not all the Dwegar like this true soul. Oh, Dark Justiciar male? Oh, hell yeah. Shadowheart. And a Dark Justiciar's journal. Well, well, well. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. Well, that's going to Shadowheart. And the Dark Justiciar's journal, let's read it. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power, an energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the others' chagrin. I get... Cycle 40 and 5. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Oh, so somebody stole an amulet, and it turns out the amulet had a bad effect. Help the cursed monk, it says. What do you think, Shadowheart? Shall we help the cursed monk? Find the lost amulet. We read the journal of a Dark Justiciar. He mentioned an amulet of great power that also made the wearer laugh. Made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava.
Another eye. Same as in the goblin camp. Someone's watching from afar.
Best to stay out of its way.
What? What is that? We're just taking stuff from skeletons. Damaged damaged Dark Justiciar armor.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Yes. Ominous. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
Well, maybe it's the scrying eye. A dark justiciar helm, swathed in shadow. While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked. Nice. Something else that goes to Shadowheart. Shadowheart gets a big upgrade here from these fellows.
There's no time to waste.
Or at least a cosmetic upgrade. In fact, it's worse armor class, but... What the hell is that music? Was scared the hell out of me. Well, we're gonna put on the Dark Justiciar outfit just because it sounds cool. Oh, the helmet is not cool though. We're not gonna show that helmet. Ah, looking good, Shadowheart. Seriously though, why did the music become weird and spooky all of a sudden? I don't like that. Wait, there's all kinds of stuff over here. Should we go over here? And then it looks like... Oh man. Okay, I'm not really sure where to go. Is that scrying eye gonna follow us everywhere? So this is where we came in. We can try to go this way. This looks like a dead end, maybe? No, there's some sort of camp up here. Let's go this way.
What to do?
Let's explore the whole place. Hello, Mirthus. Walking patrol, I see.
That's the cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Drug. The culprits are spreading like flies on shit.
What are you people doing?
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Oh, that must be where the scrying eye is following us everywhere we go. Oh, who's this drawer fellow up here?
Discussion.
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
Who's behind the scrying eye? I don't like it. There's a giant hole and they just put a plank over it. Who's... Oh, spiders down there, I see.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True Soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off her?
I want Nere out, and it sounds like you have a lead. Tell me about it now. I've given you enough of my gold.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
I think I'll just leave. I will just turn my back on you and walk away.
You don't leave till I get my due.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nere won't pay a damn copper.
Crack. Get you gone, before I get you gone.
Okay, bye.
You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the True Soul!
See where the gnomes...
3 days. Found a way past the rock, is my guess.
Scargel's still at it then.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through.
Well, I think I know an alternate route into this place. Uh-oh. An autosave. The ever-ominous autosave. And another Novice of the Absolute.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
Hey, I'm trying to get your True Soul dude out.
Friends in a right, Baldur. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Oh, well, let's see your wares, vendor man. Ooh, Jorgerol's greatsword. Nice. Not as good as a great axe, though. Bow of the Banshee. I don't have Astarion here to check that. Ah, supply packs. I need your food, sir. And fragrant fungus stew. I must have it. Yeah, that greatsword is no match for the blooded great axe. The thing about D&D weapons is there's always a best weapon. There's it's not a pick and choose which weapon you want situation. There's one weapon that is objectively better than other weapons, and it's the great axe. The bow of the Banshee. Short bow. Alright, well, let's get a supply pack and some fungus stew. It's gonna cost us a bundle, though. Karlach has got a bunch of junk she can get rid of. Wooden shield, chainmail, bronze necklace, leather gloves. She'll keep her boots. Garnet ring, another ring, leather armor. She'll keep her clothes. She'll keep us. No, she'll get rid of the second great axe. Oh, we've already gotten enough to barter. Thanks for the food.
Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
I have a feeling, since you're a vendor, I have a feeling I'm going to have to come back someday and kill you. It's how it always works out in this game. Sergeant Thrin! Quick save. This is the guy we're supposed to bring the boots to. I hope he doesn't recognize that I'm wearing them.
What now?
Hey, how's the dig going?
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a True Soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A True Soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped True Soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Not the head we'd like to see roll, unfortunately.
Well, we're not gonna give her the boots. How did Nere get trapped in there anyway?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nere out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
I already have the Absolute's blessing, thank you very much. What are you hoping to find at this dig, anyway?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
A temple, huh? I thought it was the Adamantine Forge. Anyway, clearing that rubble will not be an easy feat. Do you have any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
Well, I don't think that's going to work. As much as we all enjoy the slave trade as much as anyone else, I don't think that will improve productivity in the slightest. I do have some explosive powder. Do you think that will work?
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
There's a bunch of people there, though. That does seem like a rather poor idea.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison!
Are you near? What happened here?
Expedition! Passage trapped! Gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
The view through Nere's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
I'm going to try to focus and see what else I can see. With a DC 10 perception check. Easily passed.
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nere's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic.
Well...
You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Ugh. Your mind powers were giving me a
Stop digging again!
terrible headache. This feels like a lot of... Hey.
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves! They run, you're dead!
Guys, I feel like we have to do something here, but it just seems like such a terrible idea. Can we talk to the slaves? Do you think they'll talk to us? Mr. Lunkbug, are you happy with your job?
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'm going to eavesdrop on their conversation. With a successful perception check.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philomeen's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Balduran's still trapped with that maniac Nere.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Wait. I have news, half the trap gnomes are already dead. Jeez, what do I do? I'm a friend. Thull sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in, and I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Soul Nere will... You know what he'll do.
Not so loud. Leave the true soul to me. Now tell me what you know, please.
Bug, don't!
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomeen, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomeen made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur and the rest out.
I have some explosive powder on me. I can use it to get them out.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Okay, but you all are going to run away, right? You're not just going to stand here while I set off a gigantic explosion, right? Do I actually have this stuff? I thought Astarion had it, actually. I thought I gave all that stuff to Astarion. Who's got the smoke powder bombs?
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears?
Ah, there it is. Alright, well. Alright, I'm going to drop it right here. If I can get a little bit closer. I guess I can't get any closer than this. Let's try to get a little closer. No, I didn't mean to click on it.
Choking! Dig out of here!
All right.
You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
You're terrible at the mind powers thing. It gives me such a headache when you do that. Pounding infernal headache.
You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul! Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Alright, everybody stand back. Where'd it go?
What are you waiting for?
Why is it there? It should be, like, over there. Hold on. I have to move it into the proper position. Alright, Shadowheart. Blow it. It didn't help. Didn't really help.
At least things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
It doesn't seem to have helped any.
Baldron's still trapped! Find Philomeen and get that smoke powder!
Alright, I guess I had no choice. My smoke powder was worthless.
Move it!
Alright, I gotta find Philomeen. Deliver Nere's head. Who do I deliver Nere's head to? I forgot. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to deliver Nere's head to the Myconids. I forgot about that. So we definitely gotta get in there and get Nere. Oh, that's how we get to the... No. How do we... They said they marked the map. Oh. Find the lost amulets down there. Where did they mark the map? Oh my god, the explosives are way over there. Holy crap, how do I get there? That is a million miles away. Man, I'm gonna be here for months before I get to Act 2. Alright, Out of the way, everybody. I gotta go find a deep gnome somewhere, hiding somewhere. I feel like I've been over here. Oh.
Good gnome jokes.
You watch my back.
Wait a second.
Damn right you do.
Shit. Forget I asked.
Can we walk through here? Can we go through these doors? Do you mind? Do you mind awfully? Can I open these doors? Do you mind? I should probably quick save before I lockpick a door in full view of everybody. There's only 2 people here though, so I'm sure it's fine.
Come on, open up.
Get him peckish.
Peckish?
Oh, you got that right.
Let's get a guidance on this DC 14 roll. Ah, lucky I did. Oh, no, I would have gotten it anyway. Excuse me everyone, we're just going in this secret place. Hope you don't mind.
You watch my back.
Autosave successful. Close the door, everyone. We don't want anyone coming in here. All right, well, I was sort of thinking that this would lead somewhere, but it does not seem to have done that. A lot of silver trays and silver spoons and stuff.
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
Ugh. Can you even believe
To
it?
break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Oh, it's a thing for you. The floor is covered with water, which makes me think something's going to electrify us and kill us all instantly.
What's that?
It's a button. Probably is going to open a secret door. Like so. Let's boldly stride forth into the secret passage, which looks to be heading in the vague general direction of the deep gnome's hiding spot. How did he find such a hiding spot? It's another set of doors.
I smell a trap.
I mean, I definitely see acid falling from the ceiling to the floor. Does anyone have any thoughts? We can't exactly turn the camera up to see what's up there, so we're kind of screwed here. Thoughts, anyone? Anyone have anything they can do in this situation? Perhaps Tavi will make use of her invisibility thing that she just got. I'm going to use an invisibility action. Stay here, everyone. Whoopsie. Level 5 ochre jellies. Oh man, these are bad, aren't they? These things are kind of bad, I think. There's a heavy chest down there. Tavi's in battle all by herself.
Father, stand tall.
I think Gale wants to get into this combat. Let's see. First, what do we know about ochre jellies? Resistance to lightning, resistance to slashing. And that's about it. They're gonna split into smaller ones, aren't they? They are absolutely gonna split into smaller ones. How about a firebolt from hiding? What? Well, Gale's in the battle.
Don't be shy.
Karlach is gonna attack, I guess. That's only 8 points of damage because she's using a slashing weapon. And she's gonna do a bonus action Wild Magic Rage. And does she have a non-slashing weapon? That would be... Man, she should have... Oh, man, where did... I just saw a great club somewhere, didn't I? Somebody was just carrying a great club. Where did I see that? I don't think I picked it up anyway. And I don't have... Well, I have a quarterstaff. For bludgeoning damage. It actually does a surprising amount of bludgeoning damage. But everything I got are slashing weapons. I think she's gonna swap to this quarterstaff. But she can't do it on this turn. She'll have to do it on next turn. No, never mind. Minimal damage. And lastly, Shadowheart is going to do a... she's going to do her own firebolt on the ochre jelly. But she missed. Alright, that's the end of her turn.
Blood comes easy these days.
Tavi is up. Tavi's gonna move backwards. And... I think she's just going to shoot a crossbow shot at the ochre jelly. And hit for 8 points of damage. And then with her bonus action, she's going to do a Bardic Inspiration on Karlach. And that's it.
Now this is my happy place.
Karlach can't do anything.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale's going to move back so he doesn't die.
Knight to King 5.
And with his bonus action, nothing. Oh, there's one behind us. Oh, they shoot things. They shoot ochre sputum. Well, nobody told me about that. It does acid damage and reduces armor class by 2. Boy. I don't think this cutting words is gonna cut it, so to speak. I need to get a 5 or higher on a D8. Let's try it. Oh, it worked. Awesome. Okay, they're all surrounding Karlach. Wow, they're doing a lot of damage to Karlach. Oh, one of them's going after Tavi. Pseudopodding. Oh, critical hit. Why does it say critical hit twice?
One day, I'll catch
I did not mean to do that.
No time to die. You must get up.
You've gotta be kidding me. I was trying to click the little plus button to expand the chat to see what happened. But instead, I accidentally clicked on the ground somewhere and Tavi just went charging off somewhere. That was completely random, took an attack of opportunity, and now she's down. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Man, I feel like Karlach needs to change weapons. But I also don't think she has the time to do that, so she's going to whack an ochre jelly. That's a hit for 10 points. And a second attack is another 10 points of damage. It's got 2 hit points left. Karlach's half dead, too. She is going to... Oh, wow, she has Wild Magic Teleport. She is going to, I think... I think she's gonna Wild Magic Teleport all the way up here to this other ochre jelly. And then... Wait, she doesn't have any more attacks, right? How did she get a third attack? Did I just do 3 attacks? I feel like I just did 3 attacks. I don't think I was allowed to do 3 attacks. How did that? I did 2 attacks on the ochre jelly, then I did a teleport, bonus action teleport, and it let me then do a third attack on this other ochre jelly. That was a bug. I'm pretty sure that was a bug.
Battle of wits.
Okay, Gale is going to do a firebolt on this almost dead ochre jelly. 13 points, that one's down. Thankfully, they are not splitting into multiple ochre jellies. Okay, with his bonus action, he can't really do anything, so he's just gonna stand where he is.
Can't give up.
Karlach. Wow, it seems pointless to bring Tavi up because doing that just means there'll be 2 ochre jelly turns right afterward. But it also seems like we have no choice, so Karlach's gonna use her action to give a help action. And I don't like that. I don't like doing that though. I'm gonna do a bonus action healing word.
Take 2.
And then she's going to run past it.
Got to press on.
I didn't want to get up to it and take an attack of opportunity because I am going to dash all the way across the room. Hopefully to maybe draw its fire away from Tavi, although it's not likely to do that, but it's possible, I suppose. And that's going to end Shadowheart's turn. And next is 2 ochre jelly turns coming up.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, Tavi has a turn. Oh, awesome. Tavi is going to drink a greater healing potion. which didn't really heal that much. 13 points. It's not great, but not the worst either, so she might possibly survive a turn now. I kind of doubt it, but... Ochre Jelly number 1 hits Karlach for 7 points, and then 6 points. The other one, Pseudopod, hits Tavi. She's going to try to Cutting Words the second attack. Nope, she's down again. Karlach is hurting bad as well. And she does have healing, but man, it's not a lot of healing. Oh, she just used up her bonus action, so she can't teleport. Oh, damn it. She's stuck there. Wow, they do a lot of damage. These pseudopods do a lot of bludgeoning and acid damage. Damn it, why did I waste my bonus action? I should have teleported away. I can try to leave, but I'm going to take an attack of opportunity and probably go down, Karlach. But she's going to go down on her next turn anyway. Almost certainly. I mean, she's got to attack. She's going to do a reckless attack. She's got to get 2 hits here. And do as much damage as she can. Here we go. First attack. Critical hit for 22 total damage. With poison damage, even. And second attack with advantage. A second critical hit for another 23 points of damage. That Ochre Jelly has 13 hit points left. Massive turn from Karlach. And she's going to try to run away. She's going to try to run away. She's probably going to get hit and go down, but let's see. Yep. 6 points of damage she took for that. But maybe she won't die. Maybe she won't go down. Maybe.
I don't fancy their chances.
Alright, Gale. What is Gale going to do? Not electricity. Melf's acid arrow. That's going to hit Tavi as well. Wounding ray. Necrotic damage. Firebolt. Firebolt's his biggest damage spell. I mean, I feel like it's got to be a firebolt. Ray of Frost, maybe? Reduces the target's movement speed, but I think that'll cover the ground with acid too, and I don't think we want to do that. So, just a plain old firebolt on the Ochre Jelly. 12 points of damage. And he's going to stay where he is. Shadowheart is going to do a bonus action healing word on Tavi to get her up again. That gives her 4 hit points back. And then with the rest of her turn, she's going to do a guiding bolt at... I think we're going to do it at 2nd level for big damage. Hopefully. Yes! 26 points of damage. Awesome. And that's all she can do.
Another fight. Let's go.
Tavi. Can't really do much. She can do a bonus action healing word on herself. And that's about it. She can drink another healing potion, but it seems like it's not going to matter that much. She's going to try to do a pommel strike and maybe daze them. Yes, that's a hit for 3 points, and it dazes the ochre jelly, which I think gives them disadvantage or something like that. The ochre jelly's running after Karlach. The ochre jelly strikes at Tavi, misses once, hits the second time. Tavi's down again for the third time in this fight. And now Karlach is up. Karlach, I think she's going to do a bonus action, drink a heal. And then she's going to try to hit this ochre jelly twice. Oh, the first one rolls a 1. She's going to do a reckless attack. That's a hit for 15. It's dead. That's it. It's dead. Now she's going to run down and hit the other one. The other one is baned and it's dazed. Karlach's going to just run down recklessly into danger.
Well, look what we have here.
That is another hit for a total of 15 points of damage. The ochre jelly has 11 hit points left. I think we can take it out before it gets another turn.
The witching hour.
To wit, Gale will do a firebolt cantrip. That's a hit for 9 points of damage. It's got 2 hit points left. Shadowheart will do her own firebolt. That is a hit. Woof. Okay, somebody heal Tavi. Somebody give her like
It's good to be alive.
a help action. Can we? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I was trying to do a help action there. And also, don't stand in the acid when you come back. Why is... Okay, nobody's moving or anything. Okay, let's do a little bit of a song of rest here, maybe.
Feeling fresh.
There we go. Alright. Well done, everyone. We survived the ochre jellies. Looks like we have a chest down here. Wow, the ochre jellies have a lot of loot. Bronze ring, short sword, pickaxe. Ochre jelly slime, bloodstone, tridents. Is a thrown weapon.
Breathe deep and move.
And slime, helmets, war pick, pickaxe, and gold. Alright, what's in this chest down here? Check for traps, everyone. Perception checks, please. Or not. Ah, a potion of greater healing. A nice replacement for the one we just lost. And camp supplies. Fantastic. And a quick save. So what did we do? Shadowheart used 2 level 1 spell slots and a level 2 spell slot.
At the ready.
Gale didn't use any spell slots.
No one stopped me yet.
Tavi didn't use any spell slots because she was dead on the ground for 90% of the fight. And we continue to look for A missing gnome. Oh, there's an arrow of lightning just over here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And a trap disarm toolkit. Handy.
Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
Oh. I bet it was that gnome. Watch out for the acid. Ooh, gold. And incense. Loth's candle. Does this continue? Wait a second. This has gotta be, yeah, we gotta jump across here, right? We can do this, I hope. Yes. Jump, everyone! Don't fall and die, please. It's a secret place way back here. Contemplation Chamber plaque.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
The intricate door appears to be locked. Is the gnome inside the door, or is he somewhere else? I'm still not really sure if I'm going the right way here. Let's go around this door. Scary cello music starting again. Rotten mushrooms, we don't want that. Oh, we didn't have to go through the door, we could just go around the side. Ah, I think we found our missing gnome, Philomeen. Philomeen, I presume?
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair. Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Don't call me a hoon, you're a hoon. Philomeen, I presume. What's going on here? Calm down. Calm down. Let's talk this through.
What's to say? You're Nere's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A god's damn true soul. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Wow, okay, I have so many options to go through. I can persuade her that Larida sent me, the gnomes need your help. I can smile sincerely and hold out my hand as if this is some sort of sappy romance story or something. I can try to detect thoughts, which seems dumb. I can do intimidation. I think persuading her that Larida sent me is my best option. Alright, Philomeen. Calm down. Larida sent me. The gnomes need your help. And I think I'll make it without... Oh, I can do a charm person. Let's just get guidance. I don't think we need to charm her. We got +6 and +1d4. Very little chance of failing this. Even rolling a 6, we still make it with flying colors.
Lorida! Ruddy mind games! I know all about your tricks, True Soul!
No? No. Don't...
Shit! I can't do it.
Ah, whew.
Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Okay. Beldron's trapped in a cave-in and I need the smoke powder. I'm not taking you anywhere.
You want to waste rune powder on? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Wait, let me search my memory for the terms Iron Hand and Rune Powder. Where have I heard these terms before? DC 20. Yeah, I have not heard of these terms before anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
Rune powder, I think it's an aphrodisiac, isn't it? What use is a single vial of that to me?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Wait, if I bring them a vial, aren't they gonna know it's rune powder and wonder where I got it? Alright, if you have a deal, just give me a vial. Oh, that's a rather large vial. It's so heavy, I can barely carry it.
Listen, you see Lorida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
And I thought I heard it all. That's some Cambion-level deception.
You'd abandon your beloved. That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting gone.
You ought to do the same.
Huh. Okay, bye. I mean, we could have killed her and taken the whole batch, but... we don't need that. Okay, so we got some explosives. We met Philomeen and managed to talk her down. She gave us a small vial of rune powder. A gnomish explosion... a gnomish explosive of legend. We're still not giving the boots to Sergeant Thrin. We're trying to free the deep gnomes, hopefully without blowing them up. A Dwergar mentioned that the Adamantine Forge was nearby. That was the place that we abandoned. And we learned that Grymforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be discovered there. Part of Shadowheart's companion quest. And we managed to clear some, but not all of the rubble. Alright, so I guess we're heading back now. But first, let's loot this place. There's a supply pack. Whoops. What was in it? Oh, it's just supply packs. Hey, we can do a long rest now, I think. The rune powder vial does 5d4 plus 18 force damage. Rune powder was said to be invented by Gerdal Ironhand, the protector god of gnomes. A mere 23 vials were needed to repel an assault led by Kurtulmak and his Kobold Delvers. Well, I guess that's the history check that we failed last time. Don't need a history check now, just read the item description. We've got Sharon's journal. What does Sharon have to say? Day 1. Never saw a beast like it, bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead, or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too, masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a keep wall. Day 3. Trapped, another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig, not sure. Day 7. It's done. May Shar's shadows keep me. Okay, so is this something we're going to be facing? A beast with bloated muscle and tusks as long as their arms? Along with Hell Knights? Are we going to be facing those soon?
Inside.
Oh, a bunch of scrolls. Scroll of Blur, Scroll of Speak with Dead, Scroll of Polymorph. Grymforge, a history. A layer of soot coats this tome's thick hide binding. The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worship the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the great fortress. The next few words are smeared and illegible. Here, Thorm's dark justiciars shall rise. Here we will fulfill our goddess's pact. Here we will rebuild the lost city of Grymforge. So far will our shadows spread, and so dark will they be that Saloon's light may be forever extinguished. This is definitely your kind of place, Shadowheart. There's a bunch of tablet fragments here.
I'll give it a shot.
Should I? Oh, okay, it's writing. Both the top and bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin and end mid-sentence. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon. If none may be found, a Lathandarian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The Law of Nightfall. Feels like we need to know these for something. That's one tablet fragment. This fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. So Shar said to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Au who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. Ketheric Thorm. Oh, that was the name that the narrator was like, Thorm. Where was that? Who was it that... So Ketheric... Who is Ketheric Thorm? Is that a god or a not god? I think it's a not god. The law of secrets. What is secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. The Law of Secrets. So we want to listen for secrets and tell everybody about them. Use people's secrets against them is the word of Shar. And though the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge of the top of this tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. The law of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. So these are like Moses' tablets here, is what we're reading, basically. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this and the Lady of Loss shall know you. So there's 3 rules. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. And heed the word of your mistress and master. Mistress and master. Ketheric Thorm and Lady Shar. You got all those, Shadowheart? You got all those? Wait, where's the other one? There it is. Do you need all these instructions, Shadowheart?
Shar's blessings upon you.
Yeah, you just don't really seem to want to talk about anything. Do you want to talk about anything that's happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind?
No, never mind. You know, you'd think with your entire story being about Shar, you know, finding this whole place dedicated to Shar, you'd think you'd have something to say about it, but I guess not. Let's go loot these backpack supplies. Oh, a hand-drawn map and some supplies and a healing potion. Nice. A map of Grymforge drafted with a careful hand. Drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from 2, which are identified by bold red circles, 1 on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Well, that's good to know. Smoke powder reserve. Hey, why don't we go check that out? And hold on to this rune powder. Because, you know, I just have a feeling if I show up with rune powder, somebody's going to ask questions about that. The question is, how do I get to that spot? I don't even know. It was hard enough getting to this hiding spot. Philomeen's hiding spot. Yeah, we found that. Alright, well, I think we're gonna take a break here and resume the adventures next time as we see if we can find the smoke powder reserve. And if not, we'll head back and blow up the cave-in. And then at some point after that, we gotta go check out the Adamantine Forge. Probably gonna get killed there, because I think there's some scary fire protector there. Probably a fire elemental. And I remember those being pretty hard in Celasta Crown of the Magister. Elementals were pretty hard fights in that game. Alright, that's all for now.